So what I'm going to show you today is the Highland Park CB6 variable speed unit. And what it took me a while to do, I started with this design here, which is a vertical configuration of the controller. This doesn't have a fan cover on it, a fan guard on it right now, but the idea behind it, because we're just testing right now, is we are able to create a half horsepower. It's actually producing more than half, and it's got more torque as a drop-in replacement. Now, what's interesting about this is it actually could be dropped in on other machines that use a half horsepower NEMA 56, because what I did with the mount is I made the mount so it'll fit any, half horsepower application. I mean, all the NEMA 56 motors are kind of the same configuration, but we ran this thing and it performed extremely well. It does not get hot. It has a ton of torque. It's definitely better and quieter than the NEMA motors, and I haven't done a look at the amperage yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be pulling a lot less power. And then I took the same thing, different packaging for it, and I put the same thing over here on the wet belt sander. Now, the advantage of the wet belt sander is, as has been pointed out, that the step pulley here and in the front, when you go to change the belt on the step pulley, it is a pain in the ass. And this eliminates the need for that. You basically would never need to take it apart unless you're changing bearings or something, And then I did this slick little thing on the motor mount. This bar here, you just tighten it up and it pulls the motor back to adjust the belt tension. Before, you'd have to kind of on all those, on all the machines that are out there that just have a NEMA motor on them, like this, you basically are having to pry the motor back. So I've eliminated that. This will give it a speed range from, dead slow if you want to polish at a low speed to, the full speed that it runs at with a 1725 motor. So that's just a little preview of what I'm doing on those two machines, both brushless DC. I'm going to put some posts up on brushless DC because there was definitely some questions raised about the viability. And, they're in your dishwasher, they're in your clothes washer, your clothes dryer, they're in your car, and there are many, many applications with continuous operation of DC brushless motors. DC brushed motors, completely different thing. I wouldn't put a DC brushed motor on any piece of equipment I built. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.